MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore, right fielder, number 52.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it his toes. He's got it one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite head and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton looking up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Holds, moves over, and that ends the inning. Orioles on the board first, thanks to the... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bregman onto the grass, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That digging in, Corey Dickerson. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Designated hitter, Corey
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and then jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hamilton moving to his left. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. There goes the runner, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lines softly toward the hole, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Orioles leave 1. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mark Trumbo
reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 5th. Third
Coming to the
baseman,
plate now, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Michael Franco becomes out number 2 this inning.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Toles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup is way low that time.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Hundley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Left fielder Andrew Toles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that misses. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. D. Gordon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. In for his second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there, no balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Franco in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And he can't track it down as this ball falls, and he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched it backwards right here.
Hit to short. Backhanded. And he will beat the throw to first as the throw is high regardless, and I believe that'll be scored as an infield single. Orioles. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bogarts has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
First baseman.
So striding
44.
forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging
Center
in,
fielder.
Mike Trout. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Capture it. Francisco
Starts him
Cervelli.
out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Your
far.
attention, please.
Steve Buck
Now pitching for the Red
runs, 4 hits,
Number
and no
69.
errors for the Orioles so
Steve
far.
Buck.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the move again from first. Chopped foul wide of first. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready.